Hey, Tamara. So I wanted to send this over to you. So it's kind of funny. Here was your before swing when we first started working together. I think this is, I think this is in the fall sometime. We have the the brown grass behind us. But you can see, when you would come through, this right hand would push underneath, your arms would pull up into your body. And so we had kind of inconsistent club head ball contact. We're going to see it really good from behind. So we can see, sometimes that ball would go kind of go dribbling along the ground. You can see kind of this ball not really making good contact, but sometimes you'd hit it and it would kind of go squirting out to the right because that club face wasn't closed correctly. And then most times it would just really kind of go kind of shooting off to the right here again. But this is kind of funny, I think. So we were able to get, just yesterday, we're able to get this kind of using we got this wrist clicker on the inside of your left wrist, and then we get this curl in your right wrist, and then we're going to get the left wrist to curl through impact. And so we're going to get this wrist clicker so you can see this left wrist curling, and we're trying to get this clicker to click. And we go from this kind of before move through the golf ball, so we can take you before to now. Here you are before with that right hand pushing and this left wrist bending back, and we're able to now get you to curl the left wrist through impact. So that's what we're trying to do here, is to get this curl in the right wrist and then curl in the left wrist. You can see when that happens, you're able to hit ball and ground. So you got the what's called forward shaft lean, so the hands are leading so you can hit ball and ground. And then this left wrist keeps curling. We're trying to click that clicker inside your left wrist. We're able to keep improving. So, but here's kind of the funny part coming up. So I'll show you here. We still you're making great golf swings, great transition. You're not coming over the top. You're curling that left wrist down and out through the golf ball. Great impact position. Look at this. So we've gone from this before impact position to this new impact position, from before to after. Here's your old move through the golf ball when that right hand pushes, your arms pulling up into your body. So before to now after, that left wrist curling down and out through the golf ball. You can see the left wrist trying to curl here. Huge improvement from before to after. And because you're closing the club face by curling your left wrist and bending your right wrist back, now your arms are extending away from your body. Doesn't get really any better than really this swing here. But this is kind of an example of you making a great swing and me not being prepared for it. So make this one swing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I wasn't really ready for your good swing, but so huge improvement. So here's why, because now we've gone from this old swing, so great transition. Now, yeah, your head moves around a little bit. We could probably keep the head a little bit more still, kind of goes up and down a little bit, but that's okay. As long as your hand action is great through impact, that left wrist is curling, great move. There you are. Here you are before, and here you are after, that left wrist curling. So you can see this left wrist trying to curl through impact. There you go, that left wrist almost curling, got some bend back in the right wrist. But a lot of that happens because of your transition. You go back, you're curling that right wrist back and down, and then that lets your left wrist curl out through the golf ball, and then get this club face closed, where before this club face wouldn't get closed. So you can see it's still pointed up to the sky, and then your arm, and because the club face wouldn't get closed, your arms would pull into your body, as opposed to swinging down and away from your down and out through the golf ball. But great work. I just wasn't really ready for this swing, for this much improvement. Yeah, sorry about that. So hopefully that, if you're letting Mike watch this, hopefully this doesn't, he's not offended by my language here, but I just you caught me off guard. Anyway, also made some huge improvement with your drivers. I already include that in the last video. I just wanted you to get this second video and maybe put it up on the screen. Let everybody hear my reaction to your great improvement.